Hello everyone, welcome to Angular Feed Software Testing. This is Goutami Vegi and I'm here to teach you everything about software testing from the basic level to advanced level. In this tutorial, we will learn the introduction of software testing and I will explain it in my own way and try to keep this series of software testing tutorials as simple as possible for your easy understanding. So here we go with the contents of the presentation. First, skills required to become a software tester, academic background, software tester's career path, alternate career track as a software tester, and why is software testing important? Skills required to become a software tester. First, non-technical skills. Second, technical skills. So, non-technical skills include analytical skill, communication skill, time management skill, organization skill, great attitude, and passion. So, let's look at the skills one by one. Analytical skills. A good software tester should have sharp analytical skills. Analytical skills will help break up a complex software system into smaller units to gain a better understanding and create test cases. Next, communication skills. A good software tester must have a good verbal and written communication skill. Testing artifacts like test cases, plans, test strategies, bug reports, etc. created by the software tester should be easy to read and comprehend, as you need to work with developers or business analysts and clients and be able to communicate with them easily. Time management and organization skills. Testing at times could be a demanding job, especially during the release of code. So you must be able to manage the workload, have high productivity, exhibit optimal time management and organization skills. Next, great attitude. To be a good software tester, you must have a great attitude, because in the software industry, technologies evolve with an overwhelming speed, and a good software tester should upgrade his or her technical skills with the changing technologies. Your attitude must reflect a certain degree of independence where you take ownership of the task allocated and complete it without much direct supervision. Lastly, passion. To excel in any profession or job, you as a software tester must have the passion for it. And now, technical skills. This list is long, so please bear with me. First, database or SQL, Linux commands, test management tool, defect tracking tool, automation tool. Let's look at technical skills in detail. Basic knowledge of database or SQL. Software systems have a large amount of data in the background. This data is stored in different types of databases like Oracle, MySQL, etc. in the backend. So there will be situations when this data needs to be validated. In that case, simple or complex SQL queries can be used to check whether proper data is stored in the background databases. Second, basic knowledge of Linux commands. Most of the software applications like web series, databases, application servers are deployed on Linux machines. So it is crucial for testers to have knowledge about Linux commands. Third, knowledge and hands-on experience of a test management tool. Test management is an important aspect of software testing. Without proper test management techniques, software testing process will fail. Fourth, knowledge and hands-on experience of any defect tracking tool. Defect tracking is also one of the key aspects of software testing. It is extremely critical to manage defects properly and track them in a systematic manner. Defect tracking becomes necessary because the entire team should know about the defect, including managers, developers, and testers. There are many tools like Jira, Bugzilla, version 1, GitHub, Mantis, Bitbucket, etc. available that can be utilized for test management. So it is important to have knowledge and working experience of such tools because they are used in most of the companies. Lastly, knowledge and hands-on experience of automation tools. If you want to become an automation tester, then you should learn object-oriented programming languages such as Java, C Sharp, and Node.js, where you need to run automation test script and test your software application. Selenium, WebDriver, QTP, and Nightwatch, etc. are the examples of these tools. Next, academic background. Degrees like BE or BTech, ME or MTech, MCA, BCA, BSc, computers will land you a job quickly. Looking at software tester's career path, your career progression as a software tester may vary from company to company, but the standard progression is as follows: QA analyst as fresher, senior QA analyst as 2 to 3 years of experience, QA team coordinator as 5 to 6 years of experience, test manager as 8 to 11 years of experience, senior test manager as 14 plus years of experience. Your alternate career track would be automation tester, performance tester, game tester, mobile tester, accessibility tester, and business analyst. Some of the certification courses are ISTQB, foundation level is the basic certification in testing field. International Institute of Software Testing, IIST, Diploma in Software Testing, where you can learn about software testing strategies and testing levels which are used to test software program. These are not mandatory but will help you increase your chances of getting the job. Most of the companies have this criterion. A software tester with these certification courses cleared will be given more priority as compared to others. Moving forward to our next slide, why is software testing important? Before getting into technical terms, I will try to explain you in a general way. In the today's fast-growing world of the internet, customer wants to get products to be implemented and updated faster than their competitors. Customer want more for software releases with new features to be implemented in short time frame, but they don't like to work with defective software. Since we assume that our work may have mistakes, hence we all need to check our own work. However, some mistakes come from bad assumptions and blind spots. So we might make the same mistakes when we check our own work as we made it when we did it. So we may not notice the flaws in what we have done. Ideally, we should get someone else to check our work because another person is more likely to spot the flaws. That is when the tester comes into the picture of software development. There are several reasons which clearly tells us why software testing is important and what are the major things that we should consider while testing of any product or application. Damage to business reputation, loss of money, loss of time, sometimes injury or death. There are few other reasons like Nissan cars have to recall over 1 million cars from the market due to software failure in the airbag sensory detectors. There has been reported 2 accidents due to this software failure. Starbucks was forced to close about 60% of stores in the US and Canada due to software failure in its POS system. At one point, stores served coffee for free as they unable to process the transaction. On 26 April 1994, the Airbus A300 B4 622R was completing a routine flight and approach when just seconds before landing at Nagoya Airport, it slammed into the ground, killing 264 out of 271 people on board. In April of 1999, a software bug caused the failure of $1.2 billion military satellite launch. This was recorded as the costliest unmanned accident in the history of Cape Canaveral launches. And the list goes on. I think now you may know why software testing is important. That's all for introduction. Thank you so much for watching. Please do like, comment, share and subscribe to our channel angularfeed.com and stay tuned for our upcoming tutorials. Have a great day. Bye.